let me show you how to navigate and also some features of the app. For navigation, you swipe down to bring up the navigation bar. Swipe down again to hide it. Swipe left and right to change one page at a time. For the table of contents, you can tap on a chapter to bring up that chapter. Tap again to bring you back to the table of contents. Swipe down again to bring up the navigation bar. Let's go to page 6. Now, to play the narration, you press the play button.
So she thought of the pig, upon whom time must hang heavily, and of the cat.
Tap again to stop. The listen button. Tap on the listen button to bring up the listen display. Tap on a word
Heavily.
to see it highlighted. Tap on the read button to take you back to the main read interface. Now, for the syllable slam. Tap on the tractor to bring up the syllable slam. Tap on a word to see the action.
Heavily. Have. Lee.
Tap on done to get back to the main screen. Now, for the Spanish button. Tap on the Spanish button to hear the story narrated in Spanish.
Ella pensó en el cerdo, al que se le debían
Tap
hacer
on it
las
again
horas
to
largas.
stop. We can turn off the buttons that we don't want to appear on the page. Tap on the Preferences to bring up the Preferences dialog. Press on Button Display. Here you can see we can turn off the Listen button, the Spanish button, or the Syllable Slam button. There are also narration preferences. To see them, tap on the Preferences button, tap on Narration, Record Play. Record Play allows you to record your own narration. Reading speed. Use reading speed to adjust the playback reading speed. Narration. Narration can be read by you, or it can be read by the computer. If it's read by you, you have the option of deleting it or not. If the narration is read by the computer, choose this to highlight the syllables or not. Narration end ping. The narration end ping is a sound that occurs when the reading is done for the page. It alerts the reader to change pages. Auto narration. Auto narration causes the page to be read automatically when it first appears. With this on, you won't have to tap the play button to hear the narration. Preferences Picture. Tap on the Preferences button. Tap on Picture. There are 5 picture options here. Take a selfie, take a picture, get saved pictures from your photo gallery, get images from the app's own gallery, and blobs. Blobs is maybe my favorite of all the images, and I want to show them to you. But before I go into blobs, I'd like to point out that a picture can be pinched, dragged, or rotated once it's on the page. I'd also like to point out page defaults. Page defaults are just here to give you an idea of what you can do with your images or blobs. Now, let's see what this goose has to say.
Hello, everybody. I have a very, very serious message. It might look like that cat has nothing to do, but in reality, she is an avid bird watcher. Right now, in fact, she is watching a flock of very rare flying dodo birds. Wah, wah.
There is a lot of emotion going into this story, and blobs are really good for letting readers show feelings. Let's go into blobs. There are a lot of blob options to choose from, and they show a range of emotion. There are happy blobs, sad blobs, scared blobs, angry blobs, and more. I'm going to choose this blob. Now, to hear what the blob says on the page, we can create a recording for it. To do that, I'm going to tap on the blob here, and it brings up the record image dialog box. So I'm going to start recording what the blob's going to say. So I start. Please, Mrs. Red Hen, please leave those animals alone. The cat's having a good time watching the birds, and the pig and the rat are sleeping because they were playing hard today. Now I can move my understanding blob into place in front of the hen. Remember, I can twist, rotate, we'll bring him down. Once he's down there, we'll play him. Please, Mrs. Red Hen, please leave those animals alone. The cat's having a good time watching the birds, and the pig and the rat are sleeping because they were playing hard today. I want to cover one more thing. On the song pages and the discussion page, there is a button in the lower left-hand corner. It looks like a preferences button. You can press that and a speed control comes up. And this makes the songs kind of fun because you can speed them up and slow them. Let me show you. Sorry about ending that cool song so abruptly, but I wanted to show you that tap to shut down feature. In conclusion, I've given you a brief overview of navigation and some of the app's features. Now, go out there and have some fun with it. Oh, and don't forget to look at the app's introduction video here on the website. It explains learning through the syllable slam process. Thank you, and goodbye.